What? Dick. Hey there guys, Concretron here, and welcome back to another special anniversary video, where today, not as of recording this, but today is actually the 1 year anniversary of my channel. So if you go on my About page, it'll say that it was actually November 9th that I created this channel. But at that point, I wasn't even sure if I was going to do YouTube, so I count the actual, whatchamajig, the actual 1 year is when I posted my first video. The Skylar Spires Adventure Tronlock, the opening. That is the first video I did. I did it on the fly, like most of my videos. And that was like the third video variation, because I think I actually intended to do like what do I do kind of video, but I just couldn't talk and play the game at the same time like I now probably could. But back then, it's just not good. So this entire series, this entire first series, I would not exactly intend going and watching it. And that's not because it's probably cringe, but it's also because I had a lot of audio issues. Like in this first video, you can not even hear the game. You can only hear me. In the next few episodes, it was just the game, hardly me. So I'm going to be watching through the first 40 seconds of it. And then maybe, depending on how it works, we'll do a bit of the next episode, maybe just like half of it. But this is what we're going to do. And then I'll pause it and react to it all the same. Okay. Well, I'm not when it comes to watching my own videos, I don't have too much of a problem with it. I think it definitely sounds a lot different than in my head, but I've just gotten used to hearing the beginning, because when I put it in my editor software, it automatically starts. So I end up hearing like the first 5-10 seconds of it anyways before I'm able to pause it or something like that. So the beginning, it's like the middle and the end that I have issues with, because I don't know. Let's just pause it and see. Because I think I do a lot of stuttering. Yeah. Tronlock is. I sound so different. I will get 8 Skylanders of each element to play through the game. Yeah. This one being Spires Adventure. Mm-hmm. I only get one of each element. Yep. So. This is just basic lock stuff, honestly. Tech element Skylanders are stronger in this sum, then I put a text element on. But yeah. When it says life element is stronger in this sum, then I have to switch to a life Skylander. I think this first half of it is just going to be explaining what a Tronlock is. Or what a lock is in general. If one of my Skylanders faint in battle, then I have to, because they are considered dead. So let's get right into this so I can start to showcase what Skylanders I will be using. Yeah, for this first one, for this first Tronlock, I just chose a bunch of random Skylanders that I wanted to use. That was basically it. And I think for like the first week or two, all I posted was the Tronlock. And then I think the first episode that wasn't a Tronlock was a ranking of the Skylanders in said Tronlock. And there wasn't any thumbnails until halfway through the Giants one. And even then, I didn't really understand what I was doing, so yeah. So there isn't any thumbnails. Yeah, you can hardly hear the game at all. Yeah, you can't hear the game at all. That kind of sucks. I think in my videos now you can kind of hear it, but like I said, I want it to mainly be my voice. I think I actually watched through the entire thing. Alright, that is cringe right there. I'm actually going to skip ahead, because I sit there and watch through the entire thing, but you can't even hear Eon talking, so it's literally just silence. Just silence. So let's jump right into the first chapter of the game. I sound so young compared to now. There. Yeah. At this point, I've only been back into Skylanders for a month or two, or I think it was 3 or 4 months, because it was November. I kind of got back into it because like I after Imagineers, like a year after Imagineers, I just didn't touch Skylanders until a few months before I made this, where I then started playing through again. I just played through it up until Track Team, which is then where I got the idea to do the YouTube channel, and then I started doing this. Kind of hear the game if there's I'm not talking. Magic element Skylander that I will be using for the remainder of the playthrough. Yeah. Is Voodoo. I don't think I actually explained why I used it. Water element. Yeah, I just go through. This probably wasn't the best first episode, but it was the first one, so we'll definitely see what we have to do. Yeah, I think I just go through it. Drill Sergeant. Ash. Eruptor, it should be. Chop Chop. Stump Smash. There is Warno. Okay, so that is going to be it for this video, as I just ended off. Shown all the 8 Skylanders. If you would let me know in the comment section below, what Skylander are you most excited to see in this series? That reminds me, for like the entire Spars Adventure Tronlock up until like the final several episodes, I tried doing question of the days. Nobody answered them. Yeah, maybe I'll try doing it again since I've gotten bigger or something. I don't know. If you guys want to see a question of the day, let me know in this video, I guess, then. But I think my controller died. It's Chop Chop because he's one of my favorite Skylanders. Oh, yeah, and then I answer the question as well. And that'll be it for this video. Yeah, I didn't even have an outro. I was just, that'll be it for this video. That is really bad, honestly. Oh, now my computer's just lagging. So, depending on how long I've been going for, only 7 minutes, I think we can definitely watch some of it should be in a playlist. I try to put most of my stuff in a playlist. I definitely think that there is some random videos out there that like aren't even in the random videos category. So I've got a ton of playlists. So I try to keep my channel organized. So there's plenty of playlists for you guys to look at if you want to see if it's, you can still see the what's okay. So it looks like I had every single every single series in a playlist except for the first one. It looks like the first playlist that I did was the top picks, which later turned into the top tens. So I don't know. Looks like we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Not through that though. Videos. So this one would actually be the second video ever posted. Okay, I'm actually just gonna look it up. Spyro Adventure Tron Lock. That should get you close enough. Oh, I do have a playlist. What the heck? Why didn't it show up? I don't know. My first video actually did really well. I don't know why. So this is part 1. Yeah. And you can see like even the description isn't that much, where I actually like I only wrote like a little bit less than I did before. Yeah, I got the intro down from the beginning, but the outro didn't come in until a while later. Yeah, you can hardly hear me. I'm turning up the volume right now. Go watch that video. Link in the description below. Now, this first episode, yeah, that's really loud compared to last time. Shattered That's pretty loud, the game. I don't even know if you guys will be able to hear that, honestly. Okay, that's nice. I think I'm talking. I don't think so. Yeah, I can't even. You can hardly hear me. And I like to say that this was before I got my microphone, so I was using the microphone inside the computer, and it was very bad. It glitched out a lot. It was very quiet, but then I think I just smacked it. Then I got the microphone I'm using now, and I think it works just perfectly. I haven't had zero problems with it. I also don't think I'll be getting a new one anytime soon, just because I really like using this one. I got it for $30. You can. I was actually thinking about getting like a $10 one that you like Portal Master used, where you just clip on. It seemed pretty well, but this one I think it'll work better because then I don't have to clip it on every time. Yeah, yeah. You can't hear my actual voice at all. So I think that's gonna do for the reaction bit. I didn't. That was less cringy than I thought, but I guess I'm just always cringe. So yeah, I probably should have said this at the beginning of the video, but thank you guys so much for subscribing. Like it's been an awesome 1 year, and let's just go look to see at my stats quick. I'll probably do a separate video on actual stats, an official one where I go into a little more in depth with in depth fifth. So we're at 238, and that's a lot for 1 year. It's been an absolute pleasure. I think I'm actually at yeah, my most popular episode video is that one. Like I don't even know how I got so much views on that one. I'm still gaining like 100 views a day or something like that on it, and like the live stream's been over for a long time. So I still don't I don't know why people are still watching it, but oh well. Like I said, it says November 9th. I should probably update this a bit because that's no longer valid. This is no longer valid. I replaced it. It should be up my I don't know. Yeah, that's my email. Email me there if you want. I'm not even sure if this Discord works. Honestly. I hope it just doesn't show something that shouldn't be here if it's taking too long. Well, I think I'm actually near. I hate how that just plays every time I've got to pause it. But I think I'm actually near 400. I'm over 400 videos. Let's see. I'm just going to look myself up. 419 videos. That is an insane amount. By now, it'll probably be because I'm recording this way early on the 12th. That's way early. Like this is my most recent stuff, but whatever. I had to get it done so I could edit it. But it's absolutely insane. That's a lot of videos. That's at least one video a day. That's like 1.3 or 4 videos a day. 1.2 or 3 videos a day for an entire 365, which is absolutely insane. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time.